I'm Margaret Carlton. You might recognize me from fmtraining.tv. I'm the hostess who runs the weekly live streams where we sit and talk about the fantastic and wonderful FileMaker platform. And we have a lot to talk about every week. I'm generally not the person presenting, I'm just the person chatting with the presenters. So who do I work for? Which is kind of obvious. fmtraining.tv, which is owned by Richard Carlton Consulting, a platinum partner that's been around for a long time. People might know Richard Carlton. He is a big personality in the space, and I happen to be his daughter. There's some funny stories about that. Every once in a while, I get people like, "Oh, you're Richard's daughter." Always a funny experience. Richard and I attended Full Access last year. Full Access is a really fantastic experience. It is a really small, tight-knit community of people who are in the FileMaker community talking about the FileMaker platform, which is kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm a big advocate for it. One of the really cool things about FileMaker is that community is so willing to help other people and be of assistance to other people, and that they reach out and you can almost ask anyone for assistance in FileMaker community, and you'll get some kind of response on something. So Full Access is also a big advocate of that, which is why Richard and I like to support it. Last year we had a real fun time. I ended up meeting a lot of people who are regulars on my stream, which is a cool experience, by the way. So if you ever pop into stream and you come up and tell me who you are, I'll probably recognize the name. I make a point of recognizing people and keeping a track on who shows up and who pops in and out. Also, we hosted the live stream live last year in Full Access, which is also fantastic. Richard and I literally hung out in the middle of the grass. There's something really cool about doing things that kind of minimal preparation, sit down, just yapping about it, because you learn a lot and you get a lot of people's points of view and what they put into the products and how, their way they approach and tackle FileMaker. So I'm looking forward to doing that again this year, to be honest, because Richard and I will be back this year. We'll be back hosting live streams live. And we had several people on that were really fantastic, people who I would not have met without going to Full Access. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. Looking forward to seeing old faces, familiar faces, new faces, and doing all sorts of fun community shenanigans, because that's what we're about.